Oh, no, I
honestly,
do. I just want you
you're
to know that. Like, sincerely, I hate you. Like, you are a
just couldn't
spineless fuck and you're
do
a
that,
blight
bro.
on society. Yes.
You said what? I honestly
I
couldn't
said
hear
you're
you.
a
Wait, what?
spineless fuck and a blight on society.
Dude,
But
you
please
couldn't even
continue.
defend your position.
Gomez, get into my Discord right now, or I am going to ban you. I'm waiting right here and right now, okay? Set up a debate for another day. Oh, I see. So you're going to be one of those guys that talks mad shit, can't talk now. All right, bye. Have fun in the void. Next time you can get in the Discord and debate and show a little spine, have a damn backbone. We're not going to set up a debate for another day either, Gomez. You're not worth my time to schedule something like that, okay? So you can jump onto the stream. You still have the Discord link. You can get on anytime. Then maybe we'll talk about unbanning you from the chat. Either way, then go fuck yourself.
A few moments later.
Gomez, finally, you've arrived. Hey, really quickly, I just want to say I'm very proud of you for at least showing up in my Discord. That took some guts, so proud of you, bro.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, I know. So I see that you're talking about a lot of shit in my chat, telling me that I've downfall of Hunter Avalon or whatever.
Yes, bro. You seen that? That's crazy, isn't it?
I mean, I've seen you shit talking my chat, so why don't you explain to me why you think that I've gone down a downfall?
Bro, you lost like 100,000 subs, bro. That's a downfall. You were going downhill, bro.
Oh, like an empirical downfall as far as numbers go. I mean, I guess so, sure, but I would have thought that you would have a broader argument than just you lost subs.
Oh yeah, no, I got you on that. As far as like not sticking to actual facts, and you would rather have articles instead of videos.
What
But
do you
yeah,
mean? Okay, so how do I not stick to facts?
so there was a video on Temple, right? And you
Mhm.
were like, I would rather see an article than a video, right?
Oh
Am I
yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember that.
Okay. Okay.
I can
So
explain that too really quickly.
you go ahead.
My only thing there, I recognize now, of course, that did sound pretty dumb, and I know that people memed on it or whatever, and that's fine. It did, as a public figure, I do kind of have a responsibility to communicate myself better, but my goal there was really just because I didn't trust whatever video I was going to see, and rightfully so, because I did some research and the video that they were going to show me was actually not saying what they were claiming it was saying. So thankfully I did do a little bit of research and I looked at the actual facts, those things that apparently I don't care about. And I was able to, read all about how Joe Biden did not, in fact, fire this guy because of anything to do with his son, and the video was out of context and everything else. So yeah, it seemed to be overall a good. I think it would have been better for me to see an article still, because then I would have had full context. That's what I was really trying to get at. But still, all the same, I recognize how that, especially by itself, sounded a little dumb.
So I feel like a video you would be able to get the full context instead of some opinionated pieces.
Well, it's not just that; it's that the video was clipped and we weren't entirely
Yeah,
sure
and
on what
that's
he was
why.
talking about. I can go ahead and just look it up again.
Yeah, and that's why you want to watch the full video.
Is this
So
really,
and
this
there,
is my
there's some more.
downfall because I wanted to read the full context of
No,
something and not
there
just
was
see like a 3-second clip of a
no,
video
no,
on
no.
Tim
Okay, look,
Pool? That's
there's
that's
more
why
to
I've
it. There's
downfalled,
more.
Gomez.
There's more. Let me talk, my guy. Look, you call right wingers saying that they don't care about facts and they would rather tell lies to get their story. Right,
Sometimes.
right.
Yeah, a lot of the
Okay,
time.
so leftist, liberals, Democrats, whatever you name it, they do the same exact thing, bro. The
Sure.
same
Yeah, I
exact
call
thing.
out lefties. I call out leftists sometimes. I
And you know what?
definitely call out
That's fine.
Democrats.
That's completely fine with me. But I feel like in that video, you should have mentioned it. You should have gave them
Well,
some equal treatment, if you would.
I feel as if the video is on why I'm leaving the right. Right. So it's not, I mean, I've kind of already levied a lot of criticisms towards the left as well. And that was what my entire channel was up until that point, really. So, I mean, it was on why I'm leaving the right. I was explaining my problems with the right, what was pushing me away from the right.
So where would you say that you land on the political spectrum?
I consider myself a social democrat right now. So, yeah.
Social Democrat. So you just did a full 180 from what you were in 2016?
No, not really even not a full 180 even.
No.
No, I mean, I was definitely more socially conservative, but not really. Like, I recognized that like people had a right to be. I think I even recognized like gay people had a right to get married at reasonably early on in my career. I'm not exactly sure. But before we jump deep into that, I did pull up this article if you want to go over it.
Go ahead.
The Biden thing. So the main conspiracy there was that Joe Biden fired that attorney because they were looking into something to do with their son. But it wasn't because he was investigating a natural gas company tied to Biden's son. It was because the attorney Shokin wasn't pursuing corruption among the country's politicians, according to a Ukrainian official and 4 former American officials who specialized in Ukraine and Europe. So there you go. That's why I wanted to read an article, oftentimes, is because you're given the full context. This comes from USA Today also, if you'd like to read it yourself.
So I get that, like you wanna see an article, but I think my point was, why would you rather see an article instead like the actual video, right?
Because like I just told you, because I want to see the full context. Also, this one is
But
a little
sometimes
bit...
articles don't have the full context because they don't know what happened.
Well, that's true, and sometimes videos don't have full context either.
But you can somewhat get a better understanding of what actually happened instead of an article. For example, January 6th.
So, no, not always. Oftentimes, articles give more holistic explanations on what's happened. For example,
But they also are a lot.
It's really easy on January 6th, for example, to pump out a video where it shows the security guards apparently moving a fence and then saying, "Look, there was actually nothing severe going on here." When if you read an article and looked at the full scope of everything, you'd understand that that's actually standard protocol when you don't have enough people and then there's a mob rushing at you and everything else. So it oftentimes offers explainers as well and gives more context. Now, would I make a blanket statement that an article is always better than a video? No, but I don't think you would make a blanket statement that a video is always better than an article. At the end of the day, I already acknowledged that what I said sounded a little dumb, but I had a decent reason for why I said it. And even so, after I looked into it, it was true. The video was cut in a way, and you didn't understand the full context, and you didn't actually understand the full reason behind why Joe Biden was trying to get that prosecutor fired. So in that context, that's why I wanted to see an article. I feel as if I have aptly answered this question. So do you want to get back to the topic that we were talking about before I looked at the article? Because you were
What was
explaining
that topic?
about how I did a 180.
Oh, 180. Okay, yeah. Flipping on right wingers, I guess, was the big one. Making that video, not even giving any equal treatment, if you will,
So
to
let's talk about
the entire.
Okay, so let's talk about the equal treatment thing. First of all, if you go through my channel, you'll see there are various different videos where I'm calling people out on the left. I just had a huge fight with Mike from PA, who's a lefty, right?
Yeah, and I honestly do respect that. But my thing is, on that video, if there's something that both sides can be picked at, go ahead and do that. So, for example,
But that wasn't the point of the video. This is what you're not understanding. The video is called "Why I Left the Right."
and
I'm not
that's
going to
okay.
say
Like
I'm leaving the right, and then it wasn't like I was saying I'm leaving the right, and here's why I'm becoming a Democrat. I said I guess I would consider myself a centrist, and on an online sphere, I would still kind of be considered a centrist. American sense, I'd be a social democrat, though. So it wasn't like a jerk-off video of the left while I was leaving the right kind of thing. It was me simply saying the reasons why I wanted to leave the right. I wasn't even saying I was joining the left.
Where would you go on the political spectrum?
I told you, a centrist. Yes, I still kind of am, very much so. Like, based on an online sense, I absolutely am, because I'm not down with the commie or the socialist shit. I think we can work within our current system. So yeah, there is absolutely differences between me, where I stand, versus like people on the far left.
Ah, I see. Okay, but I mean, still, like, if it's something like that, like, for example, I'm leaving the right because blah, blah, blah. And, the left does it too, blah, blah, blah. And this is why I'm moving to centrist, blah, blah, blah. Like something like that. And I'd be fine with that.
So Hunter Avalone is on a downfall because I didn't make the video you would have liked me to make.
Hunter Avalone is on a downfall because he is grifting and he is literally losing followers day by day. Not as fast as.
Why do all of you people make the same dumb fuck arguments? Do you even know what a grifter is?
The amazing Lucas. Yes, changing up your views very fast.
Nope, wrong, false.
At the
You have failed the test, my friend. You have received an F. I am very sorry. Do you
What
want
is
me
it
to
then?
look up the definition of a grifter for
Why
you?
would you have to look it up if you already know what it is?
Because I thought maybe you'd want me to read it to you. But anyway, a
No, no,
grifter
no,
is okay, sure, fine.
no,
A grifter is a sellout. Okay, someone who sells out or
so sells
changes,
out for money. Yes, and they
yeah,
switch
for
up their
money or
views.
fame or
Sell it.
popularity or
Okay,
anything of value.
okay, okay.
So you
So that's
realize
what
how
it's
the
for.
statement you
That's what
made,
it's
which
for.
was "I'm a
That's what it's for.
grifter," and then you lost
Bro,
a bunch
you
of
switched
subs.
up your
These things are
viewpoints. You
contradictory.
switched up your viewpoints, my guy.
Wait. Switching your beliefs doesn't make you a grifter. It's insincerely switching your beliefs for some
If it is
kind
in
of
the
benefit.
name of making money, making popularity, which it doesn't seem like it's working good for you. I should probably remind you that.
Every time it's
Then
the
yeah,
same argument.
that
with
could
you
be a
people.
grifter.
So a grifter is somebody that loses money and subscribers and sticks to their
No,
beliefs even though they
no, no, no,
lose
no,
their
no.
social
Look,
circle and 80,000
that's not what I'm
subs.
saying. I'm saying a grifter is someone who, again, like you said, sells out. But in this case, sells out their politically motivated ideas for another one.
Okay. So let's dissect that a little bit.
Go ahead.
Do you think that people can change their mind?
And you know what? Yes, they can, very slowly. But if you're gonna do like that, then that's weird.
So
you know
this is the first problem, is it wasn't just like that. It seems like everybody that doesn't like me has this idea of me in their head, but they don't actually like understand the kind of content that I make or how the process went along. Of course, it probably felt a little surprising when I dropped a video titled "Why I Left the Right." The video was explaining, hey guys, I'm leaving the right. But leading up to that, I had been calling out right-wingers. I had my fallout with the alt-right with the big tech censorship thing. I had my fight with Joel Patrick. I called out Caitlyn Bennett. I was defending trans people. Not as well as I do now, but still. So, like, there's a lot of evidence that I was moving in that direction. So for you to paint it like it was just this overnight 180 thing is just not true.
It was very quick. It was very quick.
No, it wasn't.
Same with your.
It
your
wasn't
friend,
quick, really. It was almost a full year before I even announced that I left the right.
I don't know about that, dude. So you didn't even tell people. You just kept on building up a following just to let them down.
No, my videos
I
literally.
don't know about that.
Hold on,
man.
wait, stop, because you made a claim that was wrong again. You can go to my videos and see how they have changed with my views. A great example of this one is the Jessica Yaniv one I did, which was a little bit after I did my debate with Vosh, where I actually said, hey guys, let's remember that just if Jessica Yaniv is a creepy trans person, it doesn't mean that all trans people are creepy. Just like if a Florida man does something, we wouldn't use that to incriminate all men or all white people or something like that. That was one of my first videos where I introduced a more positive spin on a transgender issue at hand. Okay.
Like, who cares about transgenders? Let them be them. Who cares?
I care because for a long time I care because for a long time I peddled misinformation about trans people. So I care.
You were
Me.
speaking mad facts, bro. Mad facts.
So
you spoke facts back then, bro.
So okay. So apparently you care about trans people too, and you have a lot of dipshit ideas about that
No,
too.
bro, I don't care
So
about nothing.
not only have my beliefs not changed overnight and rapidly,
Nah, bro,
but I also haven't gained anything from this. You've also acknowledged that people can change their mind.
I know that very well. You have gone downhill. Same with the Amazing Mucus. Again, I'm
So
sorry
if
for-
people can change their mind, how do you know that I did this for money when I haven't gained money and there was no incentive to do
Okay,
that?
look, again, the reason you hid that you changed your political opinions. You kept on acting like you were a right winger.
No, I still identified as a conservative, and I was arguing for some of my values.
Were you conservative though?
Yes,
Were
I
you
was arguing for
conservative?
some of my values. Yes, for some of my values that I consider to be conservative at the time. Remember, I got in a bunch of hate for saying that supporting gay rights makes way more sense as to be from a conservative perspective. Remember, I got in that big fucking fallout with people in like early 2019. I was getting attacked by Beardson and the far right and Nick Fuentes. Even then, yes.
All right. Okay. Wait,
You're just wrong about this, and it's obvious.
So
So let's
actually-
back up, because you
What-
already
all right.
admitted to my premises and you don't even realize it. You've acknowledged that
No, I just
you've
have a
acknowledged that people can change their mind. So unless you're able to prove to me that I insincerely changed my mind, you have no reason to believe that this isn't
Bro,
sincere.
bro, who is Nick? I don't like what is his ideologies? Like, how is he right wing?
We're not
Like
getting We're not getting into Nick Fuentes. He is far right. We're not getting into Nick Fuentes. Okay, we're going to talk about what you said about
But
me.
like, why is he far right though? What did he say about you?
No,
what-
we're not talking about Nick Fuentes. Stop. You're
But
trying
you
to
just-
pivot because you know you're cornered here.
No, how am I cornered? I just
Because you're, I'll explain to you. I'll give you a very simple structure as to why you are cornered here. One, you claimed I'm a grifter, even though there's no proof of that. Two, you said that I changed my beliefs overnight when there's actually proof the opposite of that. Three, you've already acknowledged that people can, in fact, change their mind.
Yes, but not overnight, or at least
it wasn't overnight. You keep making this claim that's wrong.
I want you to imagine this. What if Joe Biden, he was president for a year, okay? A year later, he turns out to be a Republican, conservative.
I don't know. Like,
okay,
well, so that's irrelevant and has no bearing on this conversation.
Because he is now a Republican, conservative, right wing, whatever you want to call it, okay?
So if Joe Biden said, hey guys, I think that I was actually wrong about being a Democrat, I'm going to consider myself to be a Republican now, and then got abandoned by his circle and then was voted out and then lost money and popularity, and he said, no matter what, I'm going to stick to these principles. This is why I believe what I believe, and I'm going to do this no matter what, even if it hurts my career, my political career, whatever, then no, I would not call that. Then no, I would not call that person a grifter. I wouldn't agree with his opinions.
Bro, what he sold out? If he did that, he would sell out his party. Dude, you don't even know what a grifter is, and you're trying to cap on me.
You don't know what a grifter is. You said a grifter is someone that changes their opinions overnight.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. Has your mind ever changed on anything?
That is a type of sellout, bro.
Has your mind ever changed on anything?
Oh yeah, but I told people about that. I tell people when I change my mind.
So I did also. I made a post when my opinion on gender changed. I talked about it on streams, and it was reflective. Hold on, and it was reflective in my content.
Bro, what?
It was also reflective in my content.
Yes, that was after you started losing subs, bro. That's my point. And you said you were a what?
It wasn't. Oh my god. Oh, it's so hard to have conversations with spineless fucks like you. I'm honestly, it's challenging for me. It really is. Hey, let me ask you something. Did you ever believe in Santa Claus when you were a kid?
Did I?
Did you?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
Do you believe in Santa Claus now?
Oh, of course. Yeah. I love that dude. He's my grandpa. Well, what about you?
Did you ever believe in the Tooth Fairy or anything that, maybe your opinions have changed?
That's my uncle, dude. The Tooth Fairy. Oh, and
shit.
It's also, dude,
so you realize that people, so I guess, are those people grifters in your mind?
My uncle? What are you talking about, bro?
People that believe in Santa Claus and then don't anymore. Are they grifters?
You bring up some Santa Claus and fairy, bro. What are
you talking about? I'm asking if you believe in Santa Claus or if you did when you were little and don't anymore.
You are literally bringing up stupid stuff when I try to bring up a claim.
No,
you are a grifter. Yes, no, you are a grifter, and then you are so hard.
What's a grifter, sir? Sir, please, could you define that word for me, sir, please?
What? Which one?
Grifter, and how I fall into that,
okay.
Please?
You, like you said, and I was just going to use your definition. Sells out, and then for my definition, for an idea, or for a political party, and that's I'm talking about as far as politicians, political commentators, like all of that, okay?
Man, I'm surprised for someone who seems to be like, I guess, yeah, to be honest, I'm just a little surprised because for someone who doesn't seem to be down with trans people or anything, like you obviously, I'm going to guess you're not in favor of like the special snowflakes or anything. Just seems kind of weird that you want to make up your own definition. Yeah, I guess by your by your special snowflake safe space definition, then I guess sure, maybe I am a grifter, because if a grifter means something that whatever you want it to mean, then maybe you can put it that way. But if we actually abide by, hold on, we have to kind of rely on a common understanding of what words mean. And when scumfucks like you come on my stream and try to literally change the definition of words to try and explain why you're right and why I'm wrong to justify your dumb claims that I'm on some kind of downfall, it's just hysterical. A grifter is somebody who insincerely changes. A grifter is someone who insincerely changes their beliefs for money, for benefits, for popularity, for whatever that thing is. You already said, you already admitted that I lost subscribers, so I haven't benefited.
100,000 subs in the last year, bro.
So that's not a grifter then.
Yes, because you thought you were gonna gain popularity.
How did I think? Wait. Okay.
You thought you were gonna be all of this other stuff. Okay?
All this other stuff. You're right, dude. You got me, man. All this other stuff is what I thought I was gonna be. Here's a quick question.
I just explained the money and the popularity, and you're not even gonna say.
Yeah, can you tell me how I got the popularity and the money, please, sir? Please.
Bro?
How did I get the money and the popularity, sir? Please.
Defend yourself. Defend yourself.
Could you explain this, please? How did I? How did I get money?
Defend yourself.
No, you made a claim, and it's on you to back it up.
Made a claim about what?
You
About
said that I got.
money,
You said I got fame and popularity, right?
No, I said that you tried doing that, but
Oh,
obviously it
I
didn't
got
work.
you. Okay, I got you.
It didn't
I
work.
must have
It
misunderstood
didn't
you there.
work. You
Sure.
lost
So
$100.
one, I did not try to get popularity. I don't know. I don't know how many subscribers you have, and I'm not even talking down to you when I say something like that. But most people with like even half a brain cell know that if you're making content, that's conservative content, right? And my goal was to, if my goal was to gain popularity, make money, whatever that may be, then why wouldn't I have just stayed on the right?
Exactly. And you thought you were gonna get money, but that didn't work for you. Right. It didn't.
You are so okay.
didn't. Also,
Really quick. Hey,
what-
really quick. Wait, buddy. Really quickly. I just want to tell you, I sincerely from the hold on. Wait. I sincerely from the bottom of my heart hate you. Okay. I literally despise breathing oxygen, knowing that scum fuck, slime balls, spineless
what do you gotta say
weasels
about
like
that,
you
right?
breathe the same oxygen
Okay,
as me. It makes me sick.
Defend that claim.
No, I'm not going to defend
defend it right
anything.
now.
What you're saying is
Because you can, bro.
No.
You can.
I have
You're
defended
dumb.
everything and more, and
No,
you've been
you
contradicting
didn't.
yourself. You want to have your cake and
How
eat
am I
it too,
contradicting myself?
because
It's
you're trying to say
stupid.
because
Bro.
I'll tell you why. Because you're trying to put intent on me. You're trying to explain my intention, which one, not only are you
Well, I'm
never going to
glad
be
you-
able to do, but there's not even evidence in your favor on that
Explain
thing.
why you think right wingers aren't censored, and here you are crying. You say, "Oh, I hate you." Look, I don't care if you hate me. I really don't care. And
Oh no, I
honestly,
do. I just want you to
would.
know that. Like sincerely, I hate you. Like you are a spineless fuck and you're a blight on society. Yes.
You said what? I honestly.
I said you're a
wait,
spineless fuck and a plight on society.
You
But please
can't even
continue.
defend your positions, bro.
What position? I've already told you that I didn't gain subscribers, and you were like, exactly, because you thought you were gonna get subscribers, and then when you didn't, it slapped you in the face.
You're a
Ha!
failed. You're gonna slap me in the face. Cool. I don't care about.
I didn't say I
What
want to
was
slap you in the
about?
face. That's not what I just said at
What
all.
you said? It sounded like you said something about slap you in the face.
No, I
Yeah, I
said
don't
that's
even-
what you
I
said.
don't
You
even
said
care, bro. Look,
here.
look, hold up. Let me
Okay.
talk.
Go ahead.
Defend your claims on saying right wingers are not censored.
No. And I
No,
will tell
okay,
you. Yes, I will.
can. Because you can. No, you can't.
That's
defend it.
it's not why. It's because
can't
we're still
defend it.
talking about me being a grifter, and you made a bunch
man,
of
you-
claims that I
This
debunked,
man-
and then
look,
you're saying I haven't debunked.
And
So I don't like
loved
that.
it. I love that. Back in 2016, I was like 13 years old watching that crap, bro, and it was good. It was some good stuff. But now here you
It
are,
sounds
little
like-
bum boy.
it's
Can't
a-
even come up with some good content. Keep
Dude,
on
it
doing
sounds
live
like you're
streams.
just
Bro,
mad. It sounds like you're just mad that I now have actually I don't appeal to common sense anymore.
Oh, I hate
You're
you.
just
You're spineless. Oh my gosh. Look.
Well, you
bro,
are. You are
cannot
spineless, and I
defend-
do hate you. Yes.
You cannot. I know, and I honestly, I still don't care. I know I said that last time, but you still can't defend your claims on why right wingers are not censored.
You realize that like you've completely pivoted. You just said I was a grifter. I explained what a grifter is and how I don't fit that definition.
Yes,
And then I said I
you're-
lost subscribers and didn't get fame. And then you said exactly.
Right wingers are not censored apparently. Let's talk about that.
Okay, once you concede that I'm not a grifter.
No, you're a grifter. So
By what
I guess
definition?
we're
We're
never
gonna just
see
keep.
that
Do you want to keep looping in this one?
your claims. So
Do you want to keep looping? Because we're not gonna move on to a different subject until you either concede that I'm not a grifter, or we can go through it again.
man, I'm sorry, bro. You're a grifter, and like again, bro. I loved your content back then, but
All right, you want to
No,
give a
it's
quick
just
shout out to your channel?
no, don't shout on my.
Fuck you. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm not taking the mic from PA bait. I'm not taking the pivot bait. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you get notified when I drop a new video.